Welcome back, and for more on Noor Ahmed Yusri achievements in the field of sports, we're joined over the phone by Noor. Good afternoon, Noor.
Good afternoon, hi.
Hi, how are you? Noor, when did you start playing badminton, and why did you choose this type of sport in specific?
Well, I actually started to play badminton since I had 7 years old. I was playing first swimming and ballet, but then there's some of my friends, they are now actually the daughters of the Egyptian badminton president. They took me on a day to go and see badminton and train with them. I actually love it so much, and I came back to my mom and dad and I tell them that I want to compete in it.
Yes, and how was your family supportive? How far were they supportive to you in your sports career?
Well, actually, my family supported me a lot. They sacrificed a lot to make me train really great and balance between my sports and education. Actually, they helped me in a lot of things, and also my grandmother, my grandfather, my aunt, my uncle, they helped me a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Noor, definitely you train long hours. Now, how did you manage to balance between your academic education and the long training hours, I mean, your sports career?
Well, actually, it's a big challenge to balance between education and sports. And it's not easy. It required lots of work hard and dedication. But I was always doing a plan to make it go right, and there are lots of challenges faced me. Actually, there's some teacher wasn't like that I play sports and at the same time I have, like, for example, exam next few days. But I was insisted to complete, and alhamdulillah, I got a really great grade in the final, and I entered computer science university this year.
Yes. Tell me about your daily routine. How many hours you train daily?
Well, actually, I train every day 3 hours. I try to wake up every day in the morning, like at 7 a.m., and go to physical training. And then I train private sessions with my coach, Captain Kashkal. And then in the final, I train in the club, you know.
You have participated in several national and international badminton championships. Tell us about your gains at the Egyptian national team under 15 in 2016 and on the African level in the same year.
Well, in 2016, this was my first year to travel and play internationally. I played first Ivory Coast International Junior. It was under 19. I was only half 14 this year, and I got third place. And then I played All Africa Championship under 15 in the same year. I got the first place in team events and the third place in individuals events and third place in doubles. I'm actually not gonna lie. In Africa Championship, I lost to the semi-final in individuals. I didn't play so well, but I learned a lot of experience that helped me a lot in the future, and especially for now.
Yes. Also in 2017, you participated in both the Ivory Coast and Algerian International Championships under 19. Tell us about your achievements in both tournaments.
In Algeria International Championship, actually, it was a really great championship for me and a really great step because I played in the quarterfinals as champion of Algeria, and it was my first time to win the game, and I entered the semi-final. I played someone from Slovakia, but I lost, but I was feeling so proud after that championship. And Ivory Coast also, I got the third place in the semi-final.
Right. Well, Nouri also participated in the African Games held in Algeria in 2018. What were the national team's achievements during this tournament?
We got the second place in All Africa 2018. We fight a lot for the gold, but we lost in the final from Algeria.
Tell us about your participation at the 2019 African Games.
Well, it was a really great experience, and we got the third place in the team events, and I reached the quarterfinal at the individuals event, and I played number one seeded in the championship. It was a really great experience, and I really did a great match, and it motivated me a lot to complete.
We'd like to know more about your recent achievements and victories.
Okay, so 2020 was one of my best years because we got the first place at All Africa Championship and we qualified to Uber Cup, which is the World Championship for girls actually. And my last victory, you know, All Africa Champion under 19 in the women's single. It's a really great achievement for me. I feel it's like the first step for me, and we got also the second place in team event and third place in mixed doubles and second place in doubles event.
Noor, what are your plans for the future, dreams and plans on the personal and career levels?
Well, my plan for the future is I want to enter the road to Paris 2024. I want to qualify to the Olympics and try to train really hard to get a medal one day in the Olympics and qualify to the World Championship next year in the individual event.
Right. Are you planning to become a coach in your field, training coach?
Well, actually, yes, and I started to search for courses to start by the WWF to take like level 1 coach and level 1 coach in the industry. You know, I like sports so much, and I would like to make the next generation to train lots of people.
Well, Noor, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Well, I wish that I could see myself an Olympic champion and an African champion too, and yeah, a world champion.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much, Noor Ahmed Yusri, badminton champion. Many thanks for joining us. And dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Cairo Local Time. Many thanks for watching and stay tuned for more coming up here on Nile TV International.